Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2001-2002 Student Awards Ceremony. This is a wonderful evening. So glad to have everybody out here tonight. It's a great way to be able to celebrate the wonderful accomplishments of the students here at UACCB, and we're just glad to have everybody here. It's just a wonderful time to be able to get people together again and celebrate just awesome achievements from students throughout our campus. My name is Zach Perrine. I'm the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs here at UACCB. It's a pleasure to host you all again for this great event that we have annually. So this evening we'll not only recognize students for their academic achievements, but we'll also the faculty and staff who go out of their way to help students achieve their academic goals. Before we get started, I have a few housekeeping items. We'll have time for photos after the ceremony. You can use all the different spaces here on campus, but as students are coming across the stage, we actually have this little photo op spot over here. So family members, friends, you're welcome to come up and snap a photo of your great student as they exit the stage. So try to make it a fun celebration. We'll also have opportunities for live streaming that we have right now, which will then eventually be recorded, and we'll send that out to the campus as soon as that gets compiled. This is the second year our awards have been laser engraved in our Workforce Training Center. All awards have been engraved on campus by Zach Harbor and Austin Muse. They look amazing. We get to order the blanks, and then they produce them in-house. It's a really neat thing that our industrial equipment technology program does, and something that actually people could study if they came to UACCB. I'd also like to take the moment to recognize their great work, and then also thanks to Natalie's for providing the food, and Queen Anne's Lace for providing the flowers. And then I'd like to take a special thanks to Lynn Bray for putting this evening together. So to bring it all together with community and connections and all the things that we want to do to support students, with UACCB's vision to meet the needs of our entire community, we're proud to have student award recipients from these cities and towns: Batesville, Black Rock, Bradford, Cave City, Concord, Deshay, Drasco, Evening Shade, Floral, Mountain View, Newark, Newport, Pangburn, Pleasant Plains, Powhatan, Romance, Rosebud, Rosie, Searcy, Smithville, Southside, Strawberry, and Sulphur Rock. Talk about a way to represent our community. That is just an amazing thing. I was so glad to have that list. Yes. And that's what you all represent. You represent our just amazing community that we have in this area, and it's just great to see you all shine when you come to UACCB. So our first set of awards are going to be the academic awards. These awards are presented to our students for their academic achievements in their coursework at UACCB. These awards are for excellence in the classroom and will be presented by the several UACCB faculty members and academic division chairs. So we'll begin that part of the program. First up, we have Becky Warren.
Good evening. My name is Becky Warren, and I am the Director of Adult Education. So on this campus, we work with students in Independence and Sharp counties, and we give students the opportunity to earn their GED. We do some basic skills instruction, and we also work with students who are English language learners. So English might not be their first language, and they are learning that. So I have two awards tonight. The first one goes to our outstanding GED student. So this goes to QA Chin. QA is a very enthusiastic learner. She was not able to attend our in-person classes because of her work schedule, so she did our distance learning program. She earned her entire GED through the distance learning program, and she was determined. If she had an 8 o'clock class, or an 8 o'clock test, she beat all of us to the office, and one of my faculty gets there at 7:30. I don't know what time she got there, but she beat us. She worked really hard to refresh herself on all the material, and she then continued on and is currently a student at UACCB working in our Nursing and Allied Health building. So she was always punctual, arrived early, and she even rode her scooter to class every day. And if you've came to UACCB, you know it's not the best road. So we were always really excited. She was really punctual, and she was always greeting us with a smile, and she was just always happy to be there. So the first one goes to QA. I don't know where it is. Oh, sorry. We'll just go for it. Our second award is for our student that is learning English, so we call this our ESL award. But it's also not always the student's second language. They might know 2 or 3 languages before they ever get here to learn English. This award goes to Jeremias Guerrera. Jeremias is an outstanding example of a diligent student. This is from his instructor. If you have visited adult education on a Tuesday or Thursday night, you have undoubtedly seen him in class. He attends faithfully and rarely misses. He works at school and he works at home. I remember probably only the first or second week he attended classes, we gave him a book and said, you can do some work in your book. And he came back and had completed the book like 2 weeks later. So he's been through lots of books at this point. Although he might be a little shy, he never fails to meet students and employees with a smile and a hello. You can always count on him to work with other students and help those around him. He is an outstanding example of diligence, perseverance, and kindness. Language is hard, and he doesn't quit. For these reasons, he was nominated and selected as our outstanding ESL student. Jeremias.
Next up, we have Doug Muse.
Good evening. My name is Douglas Muse. I've been the Math and Science Division Chair for several years, and currently I am the interim Arts and Humanities Division Chair. And I'm going to flip the script and go ahead and do the Arts and Humanities Award first. This person had to take off from work today to come in and get their award. So this student, well, I'm going to read what one of the instructors said about them. I could always count on him to do his work early and to ask thoughtful questions along the way. He sat on the front row by choice and always paid close attention to what was being presented. He attended class diligently and submitted polished writing assignments at or before each deadline. If I had an entire class like this student, my job would be easy. I'm so proud to have met him and have assisted in his student pursuit of this student's pursuit of higher education. And this student is Leonard Lett Tripp. Go ahead and get a picture. He's got to get back to work. Yeah. Just go over here and get a picture right quick. Second picture. I was hoping the photographer was getting my good side, but it turns out I don't have one. So we just work with what you got. All right, so I'm going to move over to the Math and Science Awards, and I'm going to do the science first. So again, I'm going to read what one of the instructors had to say about this student. This student is dedicated, a hardworking student. He always asks poignant questions and is engaged in active learning. He has a growth mindset, and that is evident to all his peers. And I'm going to add a little extra here. They said whenever this person would ask a question, everybody would stop like the old E.F. Hutton commercials and lean over to hear what he had to say. None of y'all remember E.F. Hutton. You're too young. But anyway, they were funny commercials. And I'm not sure if Jonathan's here or not tonight, but this goes to to Jonathan Malanga. Was he able to make it? Okay, we'll make sure that he gets his award as soon as possible. And then I've got 2 math awards tonight. We're going to have one that's a traditional award going to the outstanding math student, and then I have another one that we're going to talk about in just a moment. So this person, I don't have a script because I've had this person as a student, so I can talk from the heart about this one. One of the best math students I've had in years. This young lady works hard. You know, it's really good if someone's intelligent. That's a good thing. It's really good if someone, really even better if somebody works hard. Because people with average intelligence work hard can achieve lots of things. But when you get the combination of someone that's naturally intelligent and works very hard, you've got a winner, and that's who it is tonight. We'd like to call up Madison Ruffin. Yeah, let me have it. I'm gonna meet her over there.
Put your hand on the ball.
Oh, okay. I'll just meet you over here. Just to let you know, Madison's in Calculus 2. Some of y'all didn't even know they made a Calculus 2, but they do. And she's doing well in there. So we love her in the math department. And then I have a special award. We've not given this one before. I'm not sure if she made it tonight. About 5 or 6 years ago, we started a process of changing our math program to make it where students could get through their math sequence in one academic year. Before, we had too many hurdles for people to get over and get through. And so this process we have now, they can do all their math remediation in one semester. We call it Essentials of Math. And if they score high enough in it, they can go straight into a college level course and take the co-requisite. And so this person made it through that and then went into the college level. They actually took college algebra with math skills, which is a co-requisite, did well in that class, finished their math sequence in 1 year. Well, that's great. That's what we want students to achieve, but this person actually is a non-traditional. She's Hispanic. She got to go through the English as a second language and then made this great achievement. And I don't know if she's here or not, but it's Estella Delgado. Was she able to be here? We'll make sure she gets her award, but this is what the award says is a special math achievement award. It's not one we've given before, but this is exactly what we are hoping that students can achieve. And she had, you know, lots of things to work through to get to that point, and she worked very hard and was very successful, and we're proud of her, and we've got an award for her. So they'll make sure she gets it. And that's all I've got. Do you want to announce who's next?
All right. Up next, we have Jeanette Youngblood.
Good evening, everybody. As the Division Chair for Business, Computer Technology, and Public Service, I have several awards to give this evening. I'm going to start in our business area. This student is working on her Associate of Science in Business. She has recently taken, last fall she took Accounting 1, done very well, is currently in Accounting 2, and is once again proving that she knows what she's doing. Now, this student took courses while in high school and one course a semester until she came full-time. And I would like to tell you that the last time this student made less than an A in a course was all the way back in fall of 2018. So from spring of 2019 on, this student has been a straight A student and one that we're incredibly proud of. So Jennifer Cano, please join me on the stage. computer technology, this student is working on their Associate of Applied Science. I have had this student in class, but most of these classes are offered online. So the students do not come into the classroom. But then also, as an instructor in this program, Mr. Blaine Stewart shared that Cody Ivy, who is the recipient of our award, has shown great management and thinking skills in his capstone computer technology course. So that's a course that really requires students to pull it all together. They learn different things through their program, and when they get to the end there, they pull all of that together in a 4-credit-hour capstone course. And he really was complimentary of Cody's work ethic and thinking in that project. I have had Cody this semester in both computer ethics and emerging tech trends, and when we were discussing what student in computer technology deserved this award, we had no trouble determining, based on both of our interactions with him in classes this semester, that he had definitely earned that. So Cody Ivy is the recipient of our Computer Technology Award, and I don't think he's with us tonight. So we'll make sure he gets that award. Up next is our award for cosmetology. So cosmetology is an interesting program in that it's 3 complete semesters. Students can start at any point at the beginning of a semester. So they can start at the beginning of the summer, at the beginning of the fall, or the beginning of the spring, but they have to do the full year program in order to earn enough clock hours to be eligible to receive their license and work as a cosmetologist in the state of Arkansas. Our student tonight started with us last summer. I had just become the division chair taking care of cosmetology June the 1st of last year, and that was this student's very start in cosmetology. So I feel like I have really been on a journey with this student. She has suffered a lot of personal situations during this, but has really showed strength and perseverance throughout her 3 semesters. She will be has already been hired pending the completion of her degree and her license in cosmetology at Artsy Roots Salon in Mountain View. And so the recipient of our cosmetology award is Miss Whitney Campbell. Also in my division, I have criminal justice. This is an Associate of Science in Criminal Justice. I actually had this student not in a criminal justice course, but I had this student my very first semester here in the fall of 2020 in my personal finance class, which was a 1-credit-hour class, and I taught multiple sections of it, and so every day I just was going somewhere teaching somebody about personal finance. And so I had this student then. I have this student now as well. I teach criminology online as part of the criminal justice program, and the student is in my class now. One of our other criminal justice instructors nominated the student initially based on the student's class participation, strong coursework completion, and so we would like to recognize James Wentz as the recipient of our Criminal Justice Outstanding Student Award. Okay. Oh yeah, it's mine. I'll need that to finish. And I do have one final award to give this evening. I know this student is not going to be with us. She actually had an appointment that she had to attend. But our early childhood education recipient is Miss Amanda Voiles. Amanda serves as an assistant teacher at the Walnut Ridge ABC program. Miss Mindy Shaw, her instructor, said that children just gravitate towards Amanda because she really works hard to meet those children's curiosity needs. She's always willing to take questions from the kids, provide them answers. She said that Amanda's coursework is always top of the class, always well done. And one of the things that she said, which is very important if you're going to be a future teacher, it always follows the rules. And so she never has to worry that whatever criteria that she gives them, that Amanda's going to make sure that she follows that to the T. And so she is not with us tonight, but our Early Childhood Education Award winner is Miss Amanda Voiles.
Okay, next on our list, Dr. Zach Harbour.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to present both the Industrial Technology and Agriculture Technology Awards. It's being able to participate in these award nights. I just want to say on behalf of the faculty and staff, you just don't know what it means, students, to us to be able to stand up here and get to say these words of encouragement and to truly brag on you for your achievements and all of the time spent. You really encapsulate what we try to do here at UACCB. I'm just so very proud. I want to begin with the Industrial Technology Award by reading a narrative that Mr. Austin Muse wrote on behalf of Caleb Hoffman. Mr. Muse says, Caleb is a standout student that will have a promising career in industrial technology. He is an eager learner that has taken full advantage of his time at UACCB. Every extra minute he has, he spends working to learn our different machines in the shop and further expand his skill sets. And I must say, after having spent quite a bit of time around Caleb over the past few years, he truly has taken advantage of every opportunity. He comes in and spends extra time working on projects. I know Caleb would agree. We have spent several, hours at this point talking about different things. Caleb went above and beyond and sought an internship, and we were able to place him in a research and development department at one of our local manufacturing facilities. And the accomplishments that Caleb has had so far and the accomplishments that he has yet to achieve are outstanding, truly. So, Mr. Caleb Hoffman, if you would come up and I'll present you with this award. This next award's pretty special as well. I'll begin by reading some remarks from Miss Carrie Robertson, one of our agriculture professors. She says, Allie Rollins was a good choice. I'm glad that you chose her. It was a committee choice anyways. So, Miss Allie Rollins. Allie works really hard to make sure she is getting everything she needs to know in class. She has a bright and inquiring mind, open to new ideas and able to apply new technology apply new knowledge into her life experiences. She goes out of her way to include other students in group activities and is a great team player. A great example of a student destined to make an impact in her community and in the world. I have had the great pleasure of watching Allie grow up as a young lady and be involved in her community and really achieve many accomplishments. I know that Allie works very, very hard, working jobs and to make some extra income as she's attending college. And I know that her academic achievements will certainly not stop here. So, Ms. Rollins, please come up and receive your Outstanding Agriculture Technology Award.
So everyone, let's give another round of applause to all of our academic award recipients. It's really incredible. With as many students as there are to be able to rise to the top like that, it's quite an achievement. So we are very proud of you all. So at this time, Deanne Tillery, Director of the Student Success Center, and Justine Yatska, Trio Student Support Services Academic Success Coach, will present awards to our tutors on campus in the Student Success Center and in Trio. So come on up, yo.
Hello, I'm the director of the Student Success Center, and I've had the great privilege of working with 11 wonderful people this past academic year. I'd like to take this moment to honor all of these tutors that have been part of the Student Success Center, which is Randy Breezemeister, Morgan Wimberly, Miles Hooper, Joe Young, Paula Summers, Justine Yatska, Natasha Hightower, Samantha Wilson, Samantha Dickey, Faith Warren, Hayden Crenshaw. So, tutors in the Student Success Center are intended to help students become independent by improving understanding, assist in preparation, and illustrate how to study more effectively. Tutoring students may be their main role, but they do so much more. I have to admit, this year has been an adjustment for many of us in the Student Success Center, but it has been more of an achievement than anything else. I'm so proud to say that each and every one of the tutors have went up and beyond adjusting to the new task that came to the new location. They have done extremely well in providing a service, encouraging a friendly environment that supports learning, and have impacted many students throughout their time here. I am truly grateful for all that they do and continue to do here at UACCB. With me, please give a round of applause for these wonderful individuals. Oh. Just happened when we were going to stay up here. Justine, you have our talk for appreciation. Are we good?
Hello, I'm Rhonda McClellan. I'm the director of the Student Support Services, Trio's Student Support Services program. Justine, since she's helping pass these out, these folks are so wonderful as tutors. Not only do they work in the Student Success Center oftentimes, but we share these folks to work in the Trio Student Support Services program. So I'm going to list them off, and they're probably already up here. Justin Cannon, Joe Young, Samantha Wilson, Hayden Crenshaw, Samantha Dickey, and Morgan Wimberly. So thank you guys for your hard work. I want to echo what Deanna has said. No worries, I cry too. I want to echo what Deanna has said. Over the course of the last 2 years, it's been extremely difficult to work with students and making sure that we're engaging in getting these student needs taken care of. These folks have worked diligently, spending time getting on Microsoft Teams, online, working with these folks to help students be successful in classes. So please give a round of applause for these wonderful people who donate their time for this. Thank you.
All right, so next on the list we have Rhonda McClellan, Director of TRIO Student Support Services, and Lisa Lewis, Administrative Assistant for TRIO Student Support Services.
And I'm back. Again, my name is Rhonda McClellan. I'm the director of the TRIO Student Support Services Program. TRIO, we are a federal grant. The purpose of our program is to help first-generation college students whose neither parent has got a bachelor's degree, be successful here and go on to the next level, be that employment or transferring on to a four-year. Oftentimes we work with, part of what we're doing here is we're giving a scholarship for these folks. There's a lot of hoops that our TRIO folks have to jump through to be eligible for the summer scholarship. They have to meet with their advisor continuously, they have to maintain a good GPA, and then they have to be active in our program, go on cultural events, transfer trips, and that. So it is with great pleasure that we gave away all 15 scholarships this year, very happy to say. And the total, each student gets a $500 scholarship that goes toward their summer classes. And I am very privileged to be able to do that. And in partnership with UACCB, we gave away $7,500 worth of scholarships, which we are about to do right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over to Lisa because she's really good at names. That way I can do photos and we can just move this along a little bit. Okay.
Do you want these, or am I going to give you?
Hand them to me as you read them.
Okay. Oh, good evening. Okay, I'm not nervous at all. Okay. Well, let's just start with the beginning. The first recipient of the TRIO Student Support Services Summer Scholarship, and I think that's the only time I'm going to say that, mouthful, is Gracie Brewer.
Okay.
She's not here?
We'll make sure she gets it.
Okay. All right then, well, let's see. I know she's here. Jessica Burke. Congratulations, Jessica. All right. Moving on to Lacey Butler. Lacey? Is she here? Oh, okay. Jill Cook. Oh, she's not here either. Okay. Shelby Coombe. I might want to keep up with it. There we go. Congratulations, Shelby. All right, I believe he's supposed to be here. Gabriel Garcia. No? Okay. Well, okay. Let's move on. Mercedes Minnick. She's not here. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Zachary Presser. I didn't see him either. Okay. Let's flip the page. Allison Rollins, I know you're here. Congratulations, Allison. Kirsten Skinner. Yes.
You have her? Okay.
She looks so nice. Congratulations, Kirsten. Natalie St. Clair. Rain Varnell. Okay, well, I know Wayne's here. Wayne Wang.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Wayne. And Samantha Wilson, get back up here on stage. Congratulations, Sam. And last but not least is our very own Samantha Woods. Summer Woods. I cannot believe
She
I did
does. She
that.
does that all the time. It is Summer Woods.
It was just going too smooth. It was going too smooth.
I love you so much.
Congratulations, Summer.
Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much.
All right, so next, Debbie White, Director of Financial Aid, and Mr. Mickey Freeze, Academic Advisor, will now recognize our Student Government Association team for their outstanding service to the UACCB students and community. Let's talk career pathways.
Hello. I like to speak for Mickey, as I do often. It is our privilege and honor to recognize this group of students who served as our UACCB student government representatives and officials. They are elected, or they volunteer their time, and they serve such an important piece to this university in services to their peers mainly. They have the ear of our administrators, and they listen to the other students, their peers, and they get things done. And we appreciate their time, and I want to say that we also appreciate their family members and friends and loved ones who support them and let them attend these after-school events and just take up their time to serve others. So we do appreciate you all as well, the family members. Let's give them a hand. That includes boyfriends and girlfriends, so. The SGA does represent the interests and opinions of the UACCB student body in the governance process of the college. The SGA promotes activities beneficial to the students and serves as the official voice of the student body on matters of policy. Each of the SGA members brings their own talents to the team, whether it be efficiently leading the group, speaking with UACCB administrators and decision makers, coming up with exciting ideas to enhance the campus, advocating on behalf of the UACCB organizations, promoting campus activities, and organizing service projects. It is a pleasure to work with this dedicated group of SGA members, and we do thank them for their service. We'd like to recognize, if you would come up to the stage, Yareli Estrada. I said it's been interesting because so many of the students I haven't seen without masks for the better part of a couple of years. So it's like a new day. Is Corey Fitzpatrick here? Corey, come on down. Yes, please. Yeah, thank you. They're not only an intelligent group, but they're a lot of fun. So, Miss Luna Moss. Samara Orentia. Kirsten Skinner. I don't believe Elizabeth Upton is here tonight, but we would like to thank her too. And lastly, but not least, Samantha Wilson. Thank you again, you all, for your service, and thank you, Mr. Freeze, for being such a good co-advisor. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, next, Sierra Stewart, admissions counselor, and Amber White, admissions analyst, will present the recognition for our student ambassadors.
Hello, my name is Sierra Stewart. I'm an admissions counselor here at UACCB. And this is Amber White. She's the admissions analyst. She has been a great help to me this past semester. Before I start talking about my students one by one, I'd like to say a student ambassador is automatically a leadership role. You automatically have to have a 2.5 GPA. You work 8 hours a week and sometimes more. You help with events, you give tours. You're an integral part of the UACCB campus in the face of the college. As you can see here tonight, many of the people I'm about to introduce are involved in almost every club that is on this campus. That just goes to show how wonderful these individuals are. So I tried to talk about them and gush over them, and I realized that it would take a long time. So I wanted to talk about their goals and their accomplishments here at UACCB. So Brianna Bass is not here tonight, but I had her for 3 full semesters. She was a general education major and graduated in December of 2021 with her Associate of Arts in the Gen Ed. She transferred to Arkansas State University at Jonesboro to major in communication disorders. After she completes her master's at A-State, she will become a speech pathologist, and I'm very glad to have known her. Morgan Hill is also not attending tonight, but she graduated in December of 2021 with her Associate of Arts in General Education. She has since transferred to Arkansas State University at Jonesboro for the pre-veterinary program. And although she's not able to attend, she is loving the A-State life, she told me. Our next one that I'm going to introduce, she is here tonight. She is a general education major and has served 2 semesters with us and is a Phi Theta Kappa member. She is graduating with her Associate of Arts in General Education and transferring to the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville. She will major in animal science to become an equine physical therapist and chiropractor. Introducing Cassidy Holder. Come on up. Come on. I embarrassed them just a little, so they may not want to be up here. Elizabeth Poff was not able to attend tonight, but she is a business major and has been a returning ambassador for 2 semesters. She is graduating with her Associate of Science in Business and has recently accepted a part-time position at Richardson Accounting, and we are very proud of her for pursuing what she wants to do and actually getting a position in it before she even graduates. So congratulations, Elizabeth. Aura Puckett is not here tonight. She is a general education major and transferred in December of 2021 to the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville. She is participating in the Bachelor of Arts in German, which, let me tell you, when we learned that she wanted to major in German, we were not expecting that. And she is a wonderful individual, and I would just like to celebrate her with a round of applause. Our next student, who I have come to adore as well, she is here tonight. She is a general education major, a Phi Theta Kappa member, and will be returning this coming fall to be a student ambassador. She plans to become a loan officer at a local bank upon a graduation. Please welcome Lydia Castillo. This next individual is here tonight as well. He's a general education major and tutors for TRIO and the Student Success Center. He's involved in esports and Unity Student Club organizations. He also volunteers for every event and volunteers for summer and everything like that, and has been a tremendous help to me this semester. Please welcome Hayden Crenshaw. student on my list tonight is present. She's already accepted several awards tonight. She is a general education major as well, and is returning this coming fall to be with the student ambassadors. I hope you're coming back. She intends to graduate from UACCB next summer and transfer to UAMS for pediatric respiratory therapy. I think I said that right. Introducing Kirsten Skinner. Concludes my portion of tonight, but to all my ambassadors out there, thank you so much to give me the privilege to be able to work with you and spend all the time that we do together. So congratulations, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your semester.
All right, so will Samantha Wilson come up to help me out with this next one? So now we're getting to the Students' Choice Awards, and this is a really fun set of awards because these are selected by students, specifically our Student Government Association. The competition is fierce, but the results are always very great and fun. So first we'll have Samantha Wilson introduce the Outstanding Staff Member. So we've got two parts right here.
Perfect. This awardee has been at UACCB since 2021 and has built great relationships during their time here. In a short amount of time, this staff member has made strong connections with students and the UACCB community. This person is committed to creating an inclusive space for students and helping people come together. The outstanding staff member for the 21-22 school year is Justine Yatska.
See, I told you these are fun. Yeah, there we go. So next, Kirsten Skinner, would you come up to present this next award? Next, we have Kirsten Skinner. She's going to present the Outstanding Instructor Award. And that's not correct, so you can just say this instructor works tirelessly. Okay. So I missed that.
All right. This instructor works tirelessly to ensure students are learning and being engaged with the material. They are committed to expanding opportunities for students too. Additionally, this instructor continually stays up to date on best practices, exciting ways to engage students. Outside of the classroom, you can typically find this instructor supporting new student orientation or a campus event. This Outstanding Instructor Award for the 21-22 school year goes to Douglas Muse.
Okay. Hayden Crenshaw, would you come up to help me with this next one? Next, we have our Outstanding Academic Advisor.
This academic advisor started work at UACCB originally in 2003. This person truly has a passion for helping students find their paths and get to their next destination. This advisor has a wealth of experience in student services that prepared her well for this opportunity at UACCB. This person is committed to building relationships with students and seeing them grow. The Outstanding Academic Advisor Award for the 2021-22 school year goes to Ms. Tina Goodman.
Next, we'll have Samara introduce our Outstanding Student Organization Advisor. And then you just start here, and then we go to there.
This organization advisor joined the UACCB team in 2010. This individual is a committed student advocate and resource. They provide great guidance to their student organization and help shape them into the leaders of tomorrow. We are fortunate to have someone so talented to work with this student organization. The Outstanding Student Organization Advisor for the 2021-22 school year goes to Mickey Freeze.
All right. So now Faculty Senate President Dr. Andrew Seeley will present the next award, the Outstanding Service Award. Right there. All right. Thank you.
Howdy. I'm Dr. Andrew Seeley, as mentioned, Faculty Senate President, also a faculty member. Get to have the privilege of teaching anatomy and physiology as well as microbiology. It is my privilege tonight to present the Outstanding Service Award for the 2021-2022 academic year to a person who not only has made time to work and volunteer on the campus, but also volunteer in the community. This student has been the PN class rep for both the fall and spring semester. She was voted by her peers each time. She is a participant in TRIO as well. She spent time in TRIO during Health Awareness Day, checking blood pressures for those who attended. She is a work study for adult education and assists with many assignments there, such as the ESL program. The student shows leadership skills in the classroom in numerous ways. One example is taking the concerns of students and presenting them to the faculty. She has also participated in the past with the Multicultural Student Association. This student committed herself to assisting Help and Hope, located in Batesville, with any needs that arose while she was there. She's an active participant in the parent participation with the NADC Early Head Start. She attends conferences, safety meetings, and participates in in-kind hours. This ranges from reading to her child to physical activities. Besides being a full-time PN nursing student, she is a full-time mom. She is always striving to be the best version of her life in class and in the clinical setting. Her compassion and attentiveness show in her daily walk. It is especially seen while in clinical caring for patients she is assigned to. It is my privilege to present the Outstanding Service Award for the 2021-2022 school year to Alessandria "Allie" Scales.
She can do that. Thank you.
All right. And now our Chancellor, Dr. Brian Schonk, will present the next award, the Outstanding Leadership Award.
Good evening. Our next award goes to a student who has been an active participant and demonstrated great initiative on campus. This student is a leader to his or her peers, exemplifying hard work, strong character, and concern for others. The Outstanding Leadership Award recipient is always willing to help and make a positive impact to UACCB. This student is ambitious and committed to her academics in nursing school, has an exceptional communication and leadership skills, that will help her advance in her career. She is a natural leader in her class and willing to go the extra mile with any job or challenge. She has great motivation and potential to achieve extraordinary goals in her career and personal life. It is my privilege to present the Outstanding Leadership Award for the 21-22 school year to Ms. Samantha Wilson.
All right. So I'm here to do the next and last award, our Academic All-Star Award. So I want to explain a little bit about this program. The purpose of this program is to recognize the scholarly and service achievement of Arkansas's two-year college students. So an Academic All-Star is going to be recognized from each public two-year institution in Arkansas at the next Arkansas Community Colleges Awards Brunch in the fall. So we have a state organization of all the different two-year colleges, and we come together and we celebrate all of our great students. Our Academic All-Star will receive a $500 scholarship provided by UACCB for the student's final semester in attendance here. And then additionally, the student would receive a transfer scholarship to the Arkansas Public four-year university of their choice. So this student has shown great leadership on the campus. They are involved in tutoring services in the Student Success Center, as well as TRIO. In TRIO, they serve as the nursing tutor for the nursing students who are struggling, informing students on resources and scholarship opportunities on campus. In the nursing program, this student served as the student representative in the pre-licensure track in the fall of 2021 and was re-elected to serve again spring of 2022 in the Bridge pre-licensure track. She has completed several required community service hours as well as projects within the nursing program. In addition, she's volunteered to pick up trash and most recently assisted Maggie Bashirs, our mental health counselor, as a mental health advocate in a crisis response team. She also assisted in organizing a group session for nursing students' mental health needs. I will say that we often get very incredible applicants and nominees for this award. What was striking for this recipient is the number of people that nominated the same person. So with that, it's an honor to present the Academic All-Star for 2022 to Samantha Wilson. I also should say your award actually comes in the fall, but I think you're okay right now, right? I mean, that's, yeah. All right. On behalf of the faculty, staff, we congratulate each of our students who received an award this evening. Let us have another round of applause for all of our award recipients tonight. This is awesome. Awesome work, everybody. I'd also like to personally thank the UACCB faculty and staff for the role each of them has in the success for our students here at UACCB. It was our privilege to have so many family members, friends, and supporters as guests on our campus for this special event. We know how significant your role is in the success of our students. So I would ask for any of the family members, the friends and supporters of our students tonight to stand and be recognized. We really want to say thank you as well. If you don't stand, I'm still going to applaud. That's okay. It's okay. It's a team effort. So students and families, again, you're welcome to hang out in our lobbies. You can come up here if you want to take a picture. I also want to thank our tech team back there, Mark, Blaine, Jody. They did a great job setting all this up. So thanks to them. Thanks to everybody who organized this. And thank you all for coming out to celebrate our students. Y'all have a great night.